Oh, okay.
What year was this done, this watercolor painting?
Probably in the early 2000s. I was only in Vermont. I did it in Vermont. I was in Vermont between 2001 and 2004. So it would have been, I just guessed 2001.
2001.
It was one of my first things I did there.
Now that you see the lady down there, one of your
Yeah,
favorite things is ladies in hats.
I always try to put a people in because it makes it more interesting.
Yeah, that looks like.
And then
Jan
behind
Johnson
you, there's more people. There's more people behind you doing things too.
And there's a flag behind me.
That's not like the whole picture either. You're taking up my whole screen, which is really neat. It looks like you're in front of a big mural in a building. I've never seen it looking so big.
Yeah.
It looks good.
It's just
nice,
it's like it's fall time with the leaves behind them.
The colors are coming out real good in it, and
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try out all your paintings on here.
How do you do that?
There's a thing on there that says virtual background, choose background. It's right next to the video thing. There's a lot of settings in here. If you get a chance, you should go through and just look at all the settings. And
yeah,
you can take a college course on this thing. There's a lot of stuff I don't even understand, but this is the new world we're in now. It's like I was just watching the Adam Carolla podcast. They were doing it just like this, side by side, and we could have 5 more people join this and be in the screen.
I'm going to tell you something before I forget. Another problem we're going to have is I have very low battery right now because I forgot to recharge it last night. So I have.
So what are you talking about?
I'm down. What I'm talking about? I'm down to like 1/4 of my battery, or maybe.
So what? How long do you think we got?
I don't know. Sometimes they tell me, but I haven't seen them say that.
Would you predict we got 10 minutes, 15? What?
Yes, I don't know. I don't have that much experience with it running. I've never had it run out on me.
Okay, well, I'll just know. If it runs out, I'll know what happened. Just okay. Thanks for preparing.
Yeah, that's why I told you.
But this is what I wanted for you to ponder. Now, I was thinking about today how this is everyone's sharing this experience, but we're all going through it in different ways. Now, you're comfortable in your nice house in Palm Desert at this time. Now, what if something like this would have hit back when you were living with Grandma and Larry and Bud? Now, what if Bud was quarantined with Larry? And think how miserable you would have been. You never could have went anywhere.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the way we lived more in those days before we had computers and TVs and everything. It wouldn't have been a big deal at all.
But wasn't Larry leaving all the time to try to escape how he hated his life there? Wasn't he always going to do things and going to school and going, yeah. I'm just trying to make you imagine that.
What's your point? Oh.
I'm trying to make you imagine it.
I try to imagine it too because I was there and I didn't even notice it at the time.
But you left more than you think. You were going to school. You were going to eat. You were doing. I'm just saying, if you were in there with him spitting into the Folgers bucket 24/7, and the only time you left is to go to the grocery, it would have been hard.
I was always outside playing with my friends. I had lots of friends.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't be doing that anymore. That's what I'm trying to make you comprehend.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it would have been different, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Think when we were living in Dallas at Shadydale in the 90s, if me and Bubba would have been at each other's throats. I mean.
And if we wanted to talk to you out here in California, it would have been like a serious long distance call, which cost a lot of money. So nobody ever called long distance. They didn't have to. So we would have naturally thought you were among the dying out here.
Or actually think about when I had a girlfriend, like when I had Nicole in my life in the late 80s. Think if this would have happened like when we only met like a few weeks.
Yeah.
Think her father would have been letting me go see her anymore. It would have been over. I would have maybe never saw her for another year. Who knows? I mean,
they were talking about that tonight, what it's like to be dating someone during this.
Oh yeah, they said the fathers have already been catching boys trying to sneak into their daughters' rooms, or just because everyone's, it's like if you just met a woman, it was in the first month, but you're not ready to move in, you got to decide, are you in or out, Yeah,
you better impress right away. Boy, you look so different with those glasses on.
Do you like it or do you not like
yeah,
it?
they look good on them. It's just
You see I'm wearing your shirt you gave me at Christmas time?
Yeah.
It looks like I'm on the block where your painting is. I'm walking down the block in Vermont. I'm like, look at me.
It took me aback when I first saw it.
Look, I'm
you know
right.
what you need to do? Hey, here's what you need to do. You know all those glamorous pictures I have of beautiful women?
Oh, yeah. The bathing beauties, I could be sitting with them.
Yeah, put yourself among them like you're doing things with them.
Hey, think about the people that were on the street fair on Palm Canyon there in Palm Springs. That's over for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Those kind of things are just in the past now. I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny that these things that are normal now. I was talking to Betty in Washington today, and Becky was there with her. She'd driven over to see her. And Becky says, oh, I'm going to have to go. They're just bringing the groceries. They ordered groceries delivered for the first time. She says, this is the way she put it. She says, I'm going to have to go wash the groceries. Everybody's supposed to wash their bags and wash everything.
I'm wondering if it's getting to the point now where they're suggesting everybody wear a mask in public. Yeah. So I got a trip. I got a trip tomorrow to Trader Joe's tomorrow morning, and I'm stressed about it already. I'm just thinking, I guess I should pack in. I have this little thing when I did Iron Patriot. I have something I put on my head for my mask. Thinking I'll just put that on there in case I need it, because I don't know. We're getting close to where they're probably going to make everyone wear a mask. I don't know. I mean.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, even to go to Walmart here and everything. Yeah, they've changed it a lot. Every day they change it. But yeah, this unbelievable. Of all the things that this guy left in his house for us, he left everything. We even found some masks out in the garage. A couple of them.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Dad hates to wear them, but you know how he is.
We need to get something that people can wash over and over. It's like, it seems like stupid if you keep replacing masks over and over. Can't we get something?
I'm going to try to make him a makeshift one. I'm going to try to make him a makeshift one out of one of my old shoulder pads, because they're kind of rounded and they're out of rubber. And if I can get the elastic hook. Betty was making her own when I called her. She was making fabric ones. She said nobody can find elastic though. They hook them through your head.
Oh, really?
So it's just insane. I mean, I don't, even if things do get back and they stop this, it's going to take so long to get things back to normal and get people on the job. And you're going to have to learn how to drive again probably to do your job. You have to learn how to get up at the right time. And it's going to be a new adjustment. What's your hours to sleep now?
I mean, I'm getting up. I keep getting up earlier, because I'm going to bed earlier. I'm getting more sleep. But I mean, it's been great though. I think I'm gonna look more healthy because have time to eat and and I'm not burning so many calories. I'm a workaholic with Uber was the first job I could tolerate, so it made me work way too hard. I couldn't take a day off anymore. Like when I was growing up, all the different jobs I had, even up to Hollywood, I always made sure I had some days off because I hated my job. I'd always be off like 3 or maybe 3 days a week, maybe 4, depending. But once I found Uber, it didn't bother me as much. So I just got into a habit of, unless I had something serious going on where I had to do something, I was always driving. And I mean, you saw the only time I took a vacation was when I had the crash and I couldn't drive.
I hated it. I didn't know how you were doing it.
But this has been good for me, forcing myself to.
If you did this and you were talking to somebody else with that same mind, you could say, well, it's just over here in Cape Cod, because that's where that was.
Oh, Cape Cod.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another girl I see on the other side of me, there's a girl with a ponytail with a red cap. Let's see, she's riding a bicycle or?
Yeah, over there. Yeah, she's riding a bicycle.
And what is that store, the sign behind me, what is that name of that store?
Half the time, I don't even try to get the name. I just make something up. Gaylord something, I don't know. There's nothing I recognize. I don't even try to get the letters right. It's just a suggestion of a sign.
I missed your whole Vermont era, so I never even went up there one time when you lived there. So now I get to experience it through paintings. Yeah,
I could shoot you for not coming up while we were up there. You would have loved it. Especially when you didn't come with Chad.
Oh, I was, not to change the subject off Corona, but this was something I was pondering that I think would be a good idea for a movie. I wonder if anybody's done it. I was looking up, because you look up things, because we have so much time now. I'm reading stuff I never would have read, you know, because
Oh,
I was reading, I thought this was very interesting. Our sun, have you heard this before? Our sun will burn out in about 7 billion years or something.
Ooh, I'm worried.
They said, well, in 6 billion years, it's just going to expand into a red giant, and it's going to just, it'll expand past us out to Mars even further, I guess, because it's going to get, so that'll be the end of us. But then it's going to cool down for another billion years before it actually ends itself. It's going to go on after we're done another billion years or something. So I was thinking, wouldn't that be the ultimate screenplay for a movie idea, is show the civilization that exists 6 billion years from now when the sun is finally going to expand into a red giant and we're gone. Because, but at that point though, we might have colonized another planet. And I don't even think we can comprehend what things would look like 6 billion years from now. I mean, we could try with all our, you know, computer future or whatever, but we're still going to probably be way off, you know.
Well, they tried to do it back in the 19, you know, when the writer wrote that book, 1984, you know.
Or 2001 or whatever.
Thinking that was going to be way in the future. Nothing much changes with humans. It's just the technology, you know. That's all. Can you see me when I stutter, when I'm, now you can watch me. You can see the hard time I'm having getting the words out sometimes.
Yeah.
I hate the way that happens. I think it's I want to talk too fast because I know people aren't going to give me time to finish. Nobody gives you time to finish talking these days.
But I mean, I don't think you should feel guilty about not painting anymore, because
I don't. Because
you've done so much great work. I mean, it's see, I go online a lot to find pictures and stuff, and I was really enjoying a couple hours ago. I went online, and I can't believe you're my own mother, and I never took the time to do this, because I mean, I'm a person that looks at a lot of pictures online.
Yeah, I know.
I finally was kind of getting it with yours, how fun it is to look through yours. Because I just went on, because I'm just using Bing for my search engine now, because that's the first thing my computer goes to. So I just was immediately on your pictures, clicking through all full screen, and just really enjoying the whole, you know, process of just looking at your stuff. So, you know, it got me back into your art.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Because there's some great winter scenes too that I want to.
Oh, I love doing the winter scenes. Yeah, because on a winter scene you can just leave a lot of paper just white because it's just snow. It's easier to do those.
What is that on your arm? Is that like a sore?
Oh, can you see that? I guess you.
Yeah.
I'm seeing me real small. Yeah, I don't want you to see me this big. You see all my wrinkles on my.
No, I don't. I want to. If we're on Zoom, I want to.
I gave myself permission today.
Well, I mean, I got stuff on my body. I'm 53 now, so you don't think I got things on mine?
I'll get rid of this, and then another one will pop up over here.
What is it? What is it?
I don't know. It's some sort of blood. I think my skin is so thin now that my veins are real close to the skin.
Oh yeah.
And I think that I don't know, something just
doesn't hurt though or anything.
No, scared me to death the first time I got it. I thought, oh my God, I have skin kids.
Yeah, no. I notice when you get older, things just appear on your skin, and sometimes you don't know what they are, you know? I mean, back in the day, it was just acne or nothing, you know?
Yeah. You know what I told myself today, though? Finally, I just said, I'm tired of fighting being old. I'm just going to let myself have permission to be old. I'm just going to look like I look and, you know, do what I want to do. And, you know, you just got to give in. You can't fight it.
Yeah.
Every day something awful happens to your body.
But you know what I've been noticing interesting with the comedians is, like, people have already been suggesting that they just do their sets live. But I've noticed a resistance already because they don't want to do it unless it's in front of the big crowd. They can't. But it's like when I watched the comedy, there was a thing tonight on All Things Comedy where they're doing a benefit to help comedians that have no income anymore, because the ones that are going from club to club, some of those feature acts, they call them feature if they open up for the bigger acts. So they're just going around the country. They're making good money, but now that they can't travel in the planes and stuff, they need help. So that we're doing this benefit. It's still going on. It's been going on for like 2 hours. I think it's going to go on longer. But people are on there donating money to help people that,
Good.
you know.
That's good.
But it's like, what's freaking me out about this thing is that usually the internet's dead right now. Like on a Saturday night, it's completely dead because everybody's at the clubs and bars. But I always felt lonely because I was at home. But now it feels like everybody's in my world. It's like, it's because now, like I went online and on Saturday, you don't find anything going on. But all of a sudden there's this live show. And then I'm seeing all these comedians like Steve Harvey and Bert Kreischer and even just everybody. There's big Eliza Schlesinger and all the big comedians are on there. They're in the same predicament as me. They're home. They're not at the club partying.
I love to see how they. I love to see how they position themselves. What they position themselves in front of. You can tell they're really trying to have. Oh shit! You can tell they're really trying to make their backgrounds look good. You know, they pick their favorite painting to be in front of.
Oh yeah, they're showing their house.
Yeah, Bill Maher.
The guy on Full House. Who was the guy on Full House? And the guy that started the show that was hosted in the beginning was Howie Mandel. And he's so proud of himself now because he was a germophobic before anybody was. You know what, Howie Mandel?
Yeah, that sounds like that would be him.
But he always, I can't believe you didn't hear that. He always had a reputation for being so germophobic. He didn't want to shake hands. He didn't want to do anything.
He's never.
So, but who's the guy on Full House? Who's that comedian on Full House that they showed him? I know you would have liked him on there.
Yeah. I can't think of it.
But yeah, a lot of these. Jimmy Fallon. I loved looking at his house. He had a really great looking kitchen. I mean, his kitchen was cool looking.
I haven't seen his. Last night we were watching Bill Maher. He was outside in his yard.
Oh.
Like he didn't want to show his house or something.
Did it look nice?
Oh yeah, it looked pretty good.
He's in a sprawling mansion. Yeah, some of us are quarantined in sprawling mansions. You know that must be. But even those get tiring if you're.
Yeah, some guy said today he was talking about problems that we have, and he said it's a what is he saying? It's a nuisance if you're having to eat ground turkey 4 nights a week. But he said it's a problem if you're having to get your food out of a dumpster. He was trying to tell you the difference between something being inconvenient. He says it's inconvenient if you have to eat ground turkey 4 nights a week. That's all you can get. But he said it's a problem if you have to get it out of the dumpster.
Yeah.
So
we're all suffering at different levels. That's a whole different level.
Yeah.
Have you noticed? For me, I gotta put like time limits of when I'm allowed to eat something because if I don't do that, I could literally eat my whole supply for the day in 1 hour. Just because I'm so bored, I could just start eating chips. But I have to kind of say, well, this is what I'm going to eat for the day. I'm going to spread it out, and I'm not eating any more than that because my stomach can be sensitive. If I cram it with too much junk, I'm just going to be in pain.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to just say, this is how much I'm giving myself now, and I don't get to eat till lunch. Now I don't get to eat till dinner. Yeah.
Because when you're in this corona stress, it makes you hungry. You're just like wanting to go,
Yeah, I even get so upset sometimes listening about Trump and everything they're doing wrong. That my stomach gets upset.
Oh man, they had Jim and Gaffigan on there. He's in New York now with 5 kids, and I'm sure he's got a nice place. But in New York, everything's smaller. So if he's cooped up with 5 kids.
Who
Jim Gaffigan, a comedian, Jim Gaffigan. He's in New York now. He said he's in with his wife and 5 kids. So that's got to be a lot. And I guess they're trying to do homeschooling, but who knows how that's working,
Those are the people I feel the sorriest for. They have their kids stuck with their kids in their house, and their kids can't go out. They can't play with other kids, and they want to eat all the time probably. And
I wouldn't want to be
on here.
Oh yeah, they want to. It's just, I'm glad that, I'm kind of, I probably wish I had a woman in my life, but it's like, I don't even want anybody to be subjected to me now. Cause I just keep saying the same things over and over, when I think of something to say, I just think, oh, I'm so glad someone doesn't have to be subjected to this thought. I just,
I know.
I probably would have shared it. I mean, it's just inevitable when you live with someone. I mean, when I lived with you at Shadydale, I'm sure I drove you crazy saying some of the same things over and over. So, you know, it's like.
Yeah, anybody gets cooped up with somebody, they find all their faults pretty fast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just such, I mean, if I drove out to you now, Bubba would not let me in the house. I would be like a criminal out there. I mean.
You won't believe what I've been working on. I've been working on the case scenario. If we do die, I'm trying to get all this information together about what's on my computer and where all the bills are, how the bills come and everything. I'm trying to tell you how to run the house.
Oh, the wills and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I've got it all on my, so I'm just telling you now, if something ever did happen, just look for everything on my computer. I have it all under Jeff information in my little icon on my computer, on my desktop.
Yeah.
You go there and there's all these pages of stuff to tell you where things are and how to take care of the house.
Hopefully, like I said, hopefully if Bubba goes first, I'll go through that with you, me and you.
Shoot, I don't even know. Dad takes care of everything. I have to ask him every time I put something.
Well, I'm glad you're learning how to do it. So if he goes, we'll know how to run the house and
well, it'll be interesting if the two of you end up together. I can't imagine you two.
Well, that'll be easy because he already knows it. But I mean, if I have a vision of me and you trying to figure things out after he's gone, but maybe, I don't know.
Oh, you do it. I mean, he just go like the flow is now. He wouldn't have any transition at all. If he had to buy less food.
Would you ever order out? Because there's so many people now keeping these restaurants alive. They're ordering out food. I mean,
well, like I guess you can
there's
drive up
drivers. I could be doing that Uber
Yeah.
Eats if I wanted to. But
yeah, I know. Well, how would that be different than what you were doing? You'd still be out having.
Well, I don't think I'd like it. I don't know. I mean,
you don't make very much.
It's just you got to go to a restaurant and pick up food and take it to someone.
Ew, you've done that before.
Well, this would be the best time to do it because there's no traffic. Those delivery guys must be in heaven now because they can. And I think they even installed some special parking places in front of the mayor of LA put these places in front of the restaurant, so now they can just come in and get the food real easy.
Oh.
So that's keeping a lot of restaurants afloat now.
Yeah, but Uber Eats, they don't make as much as you do driving, do they?
Well,
they don't make much for each delivery. And I'm sure they get big tips, though.
They can probably do okay. I bet they're doing a lot better now because they can just drive around freely without all the, all the traffic.
Yeah.
So
that's just got to be so weird seeing LA like that. Streets bare and no people walking. Means you can turn a corner at a light when the light's on.
See, this is what fascinates me about this whole thing is that, and what makes me happy about this is there's going to be a lot of things disappear in the next few months that we normally do, like the big, sporting events and all this stuff and everything. And but
Trump said today they're going to be back on by September. That's what he said.
But nobody knows. But what I'm trying to say is whenever this returns, we're going to get to decide what things we want to bring back. And there's going to be some things probably that maybe we don't want to do anymore. Like maybe we want to start doing school from home more. We want to work from home because like people that are introverts, they always wanted to work at home. So
who wants to get dressed up and get in the traffic jam?
Yeah, but there are certain extrovert people that do like everyone going out because they're good in that world. They like to go to work where there's a lot of people, but maybe now more people are going to be working from home, so that might be a positive change from this whole thing.
I think they'll still have to do that because the economy is going to be such a mess. People can't afford to hire people to come into buildings and work,
But I'm very interested looking at this and seeing the future. I think it's really going to change some things because you can't have a disturbance this big. Because, I mean, we've all had things when something changes in our life, it makes us do things we don't want to do. But then we realize, man, I kind of like this new way I'm doing my life.
Well, it's like Becky I was talking to today. She said she has a job at an elementary school where she does a lot of, well, she said her job, she still works for them from home, but her job has grown now. She does a lot more things than she did when she went to work at the school. She loves it. She said, I'm finding out things I like to do that I didn't know I like to do, like data research, and I feel real useful. And so that's just an example of someone, you know, who likes it better doing it at home. And she's probably going to wish she could continue to do it that way. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a routine that we all get stuck in, and sometimes it takes life to, you know, it seems chaotic now, but I bet we're all going to have stories a year from now that this was like a well-written book, you know, just that it's like this was the time our life changed this direction, and we're so happy it happened that way, you know.
I would think you'd want to call someone that you know and like from your past, like Curly, and talk to him like that.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. I don't know. I might get a chance to do it. I don't know.
It's so much better to talk to you when you can see you. I hate just talking on the phone. Yeah,
I think everybody's going to be Zooming. You know, it's funny though. You know what I've noticed is, you know, I was telling you last time I was talking about how people are resistant to change. They don't want to change. There's some of these podcasts, like most of the podcasts are all Zooming in from their houses. But there are some podcasts like the Joe Rogan. I can't believe he's still going over to his studio, having his producer Jamie come over there, and then he's even yesterday he had a guest, Eric Weinstein, this real, you know, expert guy in politics. He came to the studio. So those are 3 different people coming from 3 different locations, bringing germs. You're not supposed to do that anymore. I don't know if you've noticed. You are not supposed to be doing that anymore.
Yeah, they said today you're not even supposed to have anyone come over. Anyone come to visit you at your house.
No. The only way you can have more than one person in your Zoom window is if that person lives with you. Because there's a lot of couples, cute couples that are still pairing together because they live together. But you're not supposed to be coming. Even Chris D'Elia, he's a popular comedian. Even he was saying for those podcasters that are still doing it on the couch together, no, don't do that anymore. Where you're inviting someone over to do a podcast, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to watch this, how people like the preachers in church that like in Florida was the last. Florida's going to get spanked hard with this. They didn't want to give in to they would not give in. They're doing spring break. They're going to church. I mean,
they should take away his tax exempt status for doing that.
Who?
That church who just keeps having people.
Well, he got arrested. One of those preachers I saw got arrested that was still holding.
But then he went right back and did it again last night or that.
Because see, I told you, there's certain people who are so offended that they're not called essential. Because that's the dividing line now. There's some essential
people who just don't like anybody.
But
there's people who just don't like anybody telling them what they can do. They say, I'm free, man. I can do whatever I want to. You can't tell me what to do if I want to go out.
But see, they feel like Jesus and the Lord is more essential than anything. You're seeing the true colors of people now, the way they think about things.
It's okay to kill somebody because you went out, but you're a Christian, right?
But it's so ironic to me that you could spend a podcast talking all about how everybody needs to be safe and this and that, but yet you're not social distancing correctly, you know?
Well, you could be killing someone because of that. That's what makes me feel mad that it actually translates to someone dying sometimes, you know?
See, my nose finally stopped kind of running, but I'm telling you, the last weeks I was doing Uber, and I don't know if it's because it was kind of cold. You know how you get that moist feeling in your nostrils?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I had that for like 3 weeks, and I'm thinking the whole time, do I got corona this whole time? Because they say sometimes when it's mild that you won't even notice. Some people don't even get strong symptoms.
Yeah.
But then there's other young people like that comedian Michael Yo. I saw a video of him. He just got out of the hospital. He had corona, had to go to the hospital. He looked like he had just come from a wartime hospital, what he was describing. He was saying there was people that, because once you get too sick, you're gone because they can't be around you anymore. They got to just put you over there to die. And then next thing you know, you're just in the meat truck.
Oh, the meat truck. God. Oh.
I mean,
this is worse than anything.
I just have hope that California isn't going to be as bad. It looks good so far, but I mean, it might be because maybe the social distancing is working. I don't know, but because we got a head start on it. But
we have the example to follow. Yeah.
So I'm hoping this isn't going to be as bad. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. you wouldn't believe what's going to be available to me through Uber. There's not only unemployment, which could be $400 a week. I could be getting another $600 on top of that until July. So I could be getting $1,000 a week more than I was making, because it was getting slower, you know.
What? Did you sign up for unemployment?
Well, I haven't done it yet. There's so much confusion now. I've been going to the California unemployment site.
They say it's terrible. You can't get on it.
Well, I got one message from Uber, and they said they're going to need some time. They need time with this. There's just way too many people. And also, see, this having unemployment for people like me that are self-employed, this is a whole new thing that just came across in this new $2 trillion stimulus package. This is a new thing they're putting through. Because usually people that are, like if you go on the unemployment, I went on like, I guess a couple days ago, it still had the message that you have to have a W-2. Because in the old days, you had to be employed by someone. You could not get this if you're self-employed. So I don't know, Robbie in Las Vegas, I don't know what he's going through with his business. He might be able to file for this thing too.
Well, you've got to have a bank, you got to have immediate deposits immediately into your bank account. Like
wait. Let me say something. You're talking about that check we're all getting for $1,200. That's a whole nother thing. That's another thing. I could be getting that, but see, you know what's depressing for me about that is they say they go off your taxes if you've already filed, or go back to last year if you haven't filed this year yet. When I filed a month ago or so, I was going to try to do the direct thing out of my bank account, but it was not working on their program. So I couldn't do it the way I did before. So the year before, I had to actually go to the post office and mail this thing. It sucks. But I'm thinking when they see that I did it this way, they might, I don't think they're going to go back a year before to find my bank account. They're probably just going to think we just need to mail it to it. So I might not be getting that check for a long ass time.
8 weeks, they say it could take up to 8 weeks. Oh
God, and it was such bad luck because the last 2 years before, I just gave them my bank account. They sucked it right out of my bank account. This year, out of nowhere, the lady says, oh, it's not working this year. You're just going to have to go mail this thing. We can't have it taken out of your bank account.
That was saying he thought it was for 2000. This year was for 2019.
Maybe they might go back, but I think that's for people that's for the people that have not filed yet, which there's a lot of people that have not filed. I went ahead and filed early. I filed in February, which I'm glad I did, because if I didn't do that, I would have been up. They're not doing it anymore, I'm sure. You can't go over there and get it done for free with people. They're not going to let you do that.
Oh, yeah.
So I was so lucky I got a jump start on that in February and went early, you know.
Well, I don't understand. So Uber has to set it up for you to get unemployment? What do they have to do?
Well, they're getting it all set up, and the California unemployment thing, it's not ready to go. If you go to the site, do not have it. I mean, unless I haven't seen something. But Uber said they're going to be sending me more emails. I got one email, and they said it's going to take some time to get this set up. So,
I just got a thing on my screen that said your battery is almost out.
Okay, well, let's come to an end. But have you seen any good movies, or have you?
I just read a good book called Love in the Time of Cholera, and I'm thinking they need to switch that now to Love in the Time of Coronavirus.
Oh, so tell me about the book. What was it about?
It was about Colombia. Two people who fell in love with Colombia in the early 1900s, and it just followed this love story where this guy waited for her for 50 years. She married another man, and he waited until they were old people, and then they got together again finally.
Oh, really?
It's a very complicated story. It's supposed to be it's a Nobel Prize winning author, the very, very famous author. This lady down the street keeps giving me all these good books. This lady from
nice.
Beach.
Hey, could you now that it's ending, could you walk around and just show me your place? Because I want to enjoy your place before you leave. Just give me a little.
We can do this every day. Call me in the daytime.
Yeah, I will.
I'd like to talk better in the daytime anyway.
Angle it up a little so I can see the whole house.
Are you supposed to, you know that little thing, that little eye of the camera up there? How are you supposed to use that?
Can I see the whole house like before? Yeah, that's great. Oh, I love it. Cause I might never see this place again. We're
oh, come
might
on,
be in this new apocalyptic future where we
You'll
all just
see.
stay in our place.
Want to see what we have in our refrigerator?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Full
Donuts
gallon of milk, almost full.
Yeah. Butter. We've got eggs. We've got waffles, donuts. We still gang up on the sweet stuff.
Have you ever forgot to look at your milk and buy another gallon when you're almost full like that?
Oh,
I've done
yeah,
that.
but that's no problem.
Recently.
That's never been a problem because I cook with it all the time, and your dad drinks a lot of milk. No, we hardly ever get double of anything.
Can't you go out by the window in the front? But I guess it's closed. But yeah, walk around your apartment a little. I like seeing
Let me turn on
the
the light. Let me turn on the light.
Yeah, turn on the light. But I'll know when it ends. I'll know what happened. I'll know the charge ran out.
Yeah. It said I had 20% left. Oh shoot! Can't get the lights on. Let's see. We have a lot of lights out here.
Yeah, I could see though. I could see your paintings on the wall. Those four. Those are the famous four right there.
Yeah, the famous, fabulous four.
You guys, I bet you were proud. I bet you were proud when you were hanging those on the wall. Like, oh, this guy's good.
I was just glad I had a place.
Oh yeah, you were happy to get that place. I saw the struggles you went through trying to find that place. I mean, that's a miracle. Every day you wake up on that place, you got to pinch yourself and say, this is a true miracle.
Your dad does. He says it every day.
I thought you were gonna have to move back to Iowa where you could afford something. I
did too. I didn't know what. We didn't have a home for a long time. Here's my little art studio.
Oh yeah. Where you got all your records. Yeah, show me some of your records. There's Neil Diamond right there.
Here's a picture I'm working on right now. I'm doing one of the houses out here for somebody.
Oh, you're actually working on something now.
Yeah, actually,
I thought I'd do the screen. Let me see it.
I'm not finished. I'm only half finished.
Well, let me look at it half full. I can't see it. You're blocking the screen.
Huh.
Okay, now I can see something.
What's all my screen goes dark? I don't know why my screen goes dark.
There you go. I see it. That looks cool. Now, what is that?
It's the house down the street on the corner. They live in Palm Beach and not here right now. They've been so nice.
They're paying you, or you're doing it?
They've been so nice to us. I just wanted to do something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's always a nice way to give a gift to someone. Is just
yeah.
Show me some of your record collection.
You know who Billie Holiday is?
Oh yeah. I can't believe I haven't listened to that. That's a classic.
Some of these I don't know where they came from. I think they must have been yours.
I forgot you even had a Billie Holiday. Is that something you listened to in the '60s when you were? Oh, that's a great Beatles album.
I know.
When did you get that? When did you buy that album?
That one, we don't know where it came from. We think Chad must have bought it.
Oh, really?
This one was the one I bought.
Oh, that's the one I grew up on.
Yeah.
That was the one. I used to just stare at that. It was like four mysterious lads from Liverpool.
That's pretty funny.
I didn't know about, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, I would just listen to the songs and then look at, oh, that's a good one, Janis Joplin.
I know. We have memories about that from the kid that lived down the street, right? His dad, like the blind guy.
Oh, Cat Stevens. You had some good taste in '60s, but it's sad you kind of lost touch in the '70s, '80s, and '90s.
Yeah.
But I mean, I gotta give you some props for your '60s collection.
Sing me a Neil Diamond song. Sing me that. Sing it for me.
Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. We gonna ride like there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow.
You know he has Parkinson's? Did you know he has Parkinson's?
A time with a poor man's lady hitching on a twilight train.
Geez, you know all the words.
Here that I care to take along, maybe a song.
You have such a good memory. Okay, that's good. Did you know he has
Caroline?
Did you know he has Parkinson's?
Oh, does it? Oh, yeah. I heard that.
Everybody does. Let's see. I don't actually have this record in here, unfortunately. I wish I did.
Thunder only happens when it's raining. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, like a bridge over troubled waters. Oh, that's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Yeah, I know.
Only just begun to live.
Oh, Surfing Safari.
Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me.
When we moved out here in the 60s, that was everybody's dream to have their surfboard and their woody.
Is that your Rolling Stones album? Did you buy that in the 60s?
No.
That must be Chad.
Yeah.
That's a classic album. But like, what year would you have bought that Carpenters album right there?
Probably in the 70s, when you guys were little. Village People. Remember all the Village People songs?
Who are the Browns? Oh, the Village People. Young man, there's no need to be down. I said, young man, get yourself off the ground. I said, young man. Okay, what's that behind the Browns? I heard Blackbird. Now, who is that? Or Harry Belafonte?
Harry Belafonte. He was
now,
big
what
in the
was his
60s.
hit song? What would be the hit song? Turn that around and show what the songs are on that. Turn that around. What's a song I would know? Because I can't think offhand what, because I know I probably know something off that album.
Yeah, you do. I'm looking myself. Huh. Look over yonder. Oh, that's a, let's see.
Yeah, sing some more.
I'm looking for the one that everybody knows so well. It's not on here. It's the most famous song. And I can't think of what it's called now. Banana Boat. It's something about a banana boat.
Oh, I recognize that name. How's that go, Banana Boat?
I can't think of it, and I used to hear it all the time.
What's that right there? Kansas.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Oh, that's a huge album.
Really?
Carry on our wayward sons.
Yeah, that's the first song on there. Oh, Dust in the Wind. Dust in the Wind, I know.
Oh, that's a good Earth, Wind, and Fire album right there. That's my album. I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had that on a K-Tel. Now, did you buy Earth, Wind, and Fire, did you?
I got this for you when we were in Chicago, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Diana Ross. We saw her live when she looked just like that.
Saturday night, the room was bright, shining down on Harvest Light. Oh, Diana Ross. Yeah, what is that got the upside down song on it?
I don't think so.
Turn it around. Turn around so you see what's on that classic Diana Ross.
Oh, just a minute.
Turn around that Diana Ross album.
This is how she looked when we saw her in person in Vegas. Now, which one are you wanting to know about?
Turn around Diana Ross. I want to see what the songs are on that.
Oh. Dang it. This is hard. Got all these pictures. Oh, okay. There.
Oh, Stop in the Name of Love. I guess, is that the greatest hits from when she was in the Supremes?
Can you see it that well?
I saw Stop in the Name of Love. Is this the greatest hits of her whole career?
I don't know what it is. Oh, let's see. Reach Out and Touch. Everybody knows that.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place.
That same trip to Las Vegas, we saw Tom Jones.
Oh, is that a classic? Oh, is that a good album?
We saw him in person.
Awesome and funny at the. Okay, what's the songs on that Tom Jones? Turn that around and look at. Is that the one with? It's not unusual to be by anyone. Now, what's on that album? Look at the songs. Read off the song. What's?
She's a lady.
Produced by Gordon. Oh,
it's not unusual. She's not unusual. It's okay.
Lady.
It's not unusual.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking.
Delilah.
What's else?
Delilah. Let's
Delilah. Die, Delilah.
What's new, pussycat?
Man, is that a cool album to have? I don't even remember seeing that when I was
Burt Bacharach.
Burt Bacharach.
Yeah, that was really popular. That was when what's her name? Gladys Knight in the Pit.
That was, remember when I sung that time in that other video when I sung that song? What do you get when you fall in love?
Oh yeah, that's a Bacharach song.
Yeah.
Chubby Checker.
Oh, the twist.
Yeah.
That's what Bubba always talks about, the twist. That's what.
Come on, baby.
Oh, Wipe Out. Wipe Out.
Well, you can see all these. Tequila. Yeah, this is real popular. Tequila. Porgy and Bess, Porgy and Bess. I got a lot of classic records.
You know what's nice about hanging out with you this way is I don't have to go through the long 2-hour trip home I miss my life. I just get to, like, after we're done with this, I just go to my refrigerator and get a snack. I don't have to get in the car and go risk my life to drive back to LA.
I think there's going to be some fat people after this.
I can't see the records anymore, but oh my God, there's going to be some obesity after this.
I got so many. Oh, look at this one.
Can you imagine?
Look at this one. Oh, I guess you saw that.
Oh, there's another Rolling Stones. Yeah, that's got to be Chad. That one.
Chad was probably going to those used half-price stores, maybe.
Oh yeah, he was into the album stores. But what the hell is the Browns?
Oh, they were in early.
Remember when we watched that concert the first time on your TV? That I brought that live Simon and Garfunkel in New York.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That's a fun one to watch.
In Central Park, you mean? In Central Park? Yeah, I love that. Because that was the first time anybody seen it.
Now, what's on that one? Turn that around. I see the times are changing. Turn that Bob Dylan apple around.
Oh, you can't see it. It's just little tiny.
No, I see it. I see it.
It says on the front. Oh, it has the actual lyrics.
What's the songs on there? Just read the song.
The Lonesome Dad. Let's see. Boots of Spanish Leather.
The times
are changing. With God on our side. That's a good one. The times they are changing. With God on our side. The times they are changing. Only a pawn in their game. That's a good one. Ballad of Hollis Brown. North Country Blues. Kind of some obscure ones. He's made a lot of albums.
Oh, man. What's on that Cat Stevens?
Morning Has Broken.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken.
Moon shadow, moon shadow.
Oh, I liked it.
Peace Train. Going to get on the Peace Train. Can't remember how that goes exactly.
Now, who's that artist? Is that your album?
That's Chopin. That's one of my classes.
What is that?
Chopin. This is Janice.
Now turn that around. What's that? What songs that got on it? That Janice
all their best ones. My favorite one is what's that called? God, I can't read it. I'm trying to figure out what
Got Piece of My Heart. Is that the album with that song?
Yeah. But the titles are written in real pale pink.
Come on, come on, come on.
That's it. That's the one I love.
Give me a little piece of my heart now, baby. Oh, give a little bit of piece of my heart, oh honey. That makes you feel good.
Yeah. I think Chris Christopherson wrote. Yeah, piece of my heart. That's what that means. Gold Rush. What's Gold Rush?
Oh, that's the greatest hits. Yeah. Well, yeah. What are some hits on those? That's where Blondie. I found out about a lot of my songs back then. It was on those hit albums.
Blondie.
Oh, Blondie. Yeah.
Yeah. Radio. Let's see. I don't know. These are artists I don't even know. Ian Matthews, Al Stewart, Rafferty, Little River Band, Dr. Hook, Radio, Nick Blyton.
See, you would know the song, but probably. You just don't know the artist, because those are all hit songs that were on the radio.
Okay.
Well, that's it. You don't have to show anymore. That was good.
A lot of these
we could go ahead and say goodbye, because we don't want to just let the thing run out and then it's awkward.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a lot more fun than just talking on the phone.
Yeah. You see, this time we got it figured out, and I'll do it in the daytime, because I want you to show me the view out the window in the daytime of the mountains and stuff.
I can walk outside with it in the daytime.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun on the golf course and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess I'll see you.
Okay. Yeah. Keep.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Turn this off.